Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Adopt Me. Yippee. I just loaded into a different server because initially I was in a different server than this one, but I ended up having to trade some of my pets because it turns out this isn't a brand new account, as you can see. Actually, I would like to change that so it is. Wait, I meant to sell. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Go. Buy. Be gone. Okay, we're gonna change that to a not so ugly color. Change that to like that color. Okay, no, that's just as ugly. There we go. That color's fine. So yeah, this is our new house, I guess. Why not? This is the cat. I think we're going to be trying to trade some given boxes for a little bit here. Because I don't have anything really. I tried to trade it as much as I could away. Earlier yesterday when I was playing it, I was able to get some things. I just traded it over to my main because I don't need it. This is a YouTube account. I'm not going to be playing this off screen. Well, from now on out, type thing. But let's put the little cat away. We don't need you for now. We're just going to trade some given boxes and see what we can get. Because for some reason, given boxes, the last few times I've traded them, high demand. Oh yeah, I can only get one. That sucks. Actually, yeah. On my main, I actually only have a firefighter. But I have one hero mask. I've heard it's like damn near impossible to get a influencer given. Like, apparently that's hard now. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Come on. Is that Growlskin over there? It is. Is it? Is it? Is it? No, I might be delusional. I'm pretty sure that's a... No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. This account, I can only accept trades, I can't decline. So, they accept, I accept. Yep, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. One's a Roblox, one's not. Yeah, that's fine. Now we got a cool new bee. And we gotta make some money so we can get another cat or given box. So let's work on this little guy here. Oh, he's tired. Let's play fetch. Go get it. We're gonna see how far we can expand our inventory within such little time I have. So far we're in step 1. We've got 1 bee, which is good. B, he played catch. And look at that, we have enough to put you away. You make money for me, bud. Money. Look at that, we got another given box, and let's see what we can get for it. So annoyed with people that just think it's free. Let the trades flow in. Oh wow, that's a reindeer. That's really old. I love how ugly some old pets are. Like the sloth, the ground sloth, I think it is. Hideous compared to new pets. Let's see here. Come on. This one part, the slowness. I've noticed that they go slow now. I don't want to use it. That would be silly. It would be very, very silly of me to do. So excited for Anime North. There's like a slight confirmation that I will be going to Fan Expo as well. Most likely is Ramona Flowers. Because I have a friend that lives down there, and he said that like we're trying to figure out like costumes we can do together, and so far I think we've landed on Subaru and Rem, and Lucy and David, or Scott Pilgrim and Ramona. I think it's leaning more towards Scott Pilgrim and Ramona, but I'm excited. Okay, let me be excited. That's a really old pet. I don't know how people still have those. And it's not a neon. Oh, that's crazy. Love how this person's just going on a whole conversation about their life. Like, everybody down here can see that. Talking about their schedule. Come on. You right there. You got this, Julia Lulia. Yeah, we're gonna just call you. Ooh, I like her skin. Okay, we're not gonna talk about mine. It's kind of ugly. But if my mouse decides to work, look at her. That right there. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Okay. That's fair. That's pretty standard, I think. You could get 2 almonds out of that, and I'm getting a pet, okay? Okay, let's grind up some cat. Not literally grind up some cat, but you know what I mean. Like, this pet is so ugly, but so cute for its time. Okay, that house is locked. That's not very nice. I don't know where there's anywhere to actually go that you can bathe, and I don't want to go to out of town. I think I'm gonna have to go out of town. It's bath time. I guess not. Of course you feel sick. Don't look at me like that. I don't care. You're my cash cow, okay? We are not friends. I watched, before I got into this, I watched the announcement for what's coming up this week, and it's just a 2x weekend, which is low-key kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking they'd add more given options. I don't know if they've done that in the past where they just add more given options. Sorry, I'm gonna have to like adjust my mic here for a little bit because the cord's all wrapped around the base and it's not supposed to be. There we go. But like, kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Like, I was thinking they'd released, like, another gibbon. Like, I don't know, I was about to look and see what type of gibbon stuff that you can get, but, like, any type of gibbon, really. But nah, they're just releasing, like, 2x weekend, which is kind of boring. And then when it updates next, the gibbon box will be gone forever. Which is fine. The gibbons, I don't know what a gibbon really looks like, but I don't like I don't find it cute. I don't find that cute. It's not super cute. Like, out of all the eggs that they've had over the years, because I remember, I didn't play when the farm egg was out, but I played directly after the farm egg came out. I played in the Aussie egg era. And those are some good tier eggs. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me twisted on that. I love those eggs. And then after that, I believe it was the dino egg, which was not super good, but the T-Rex was pretty cute. Most of the dinosaurs in it were cute, like the Glyptodon. But, like, they kind of just ripped it off again. Like, just bring back the old stuff and add some new stuff with it. That's my opinion on it. The Mythic egg was a hit or miss. The Danger egg was okay. The Garden egg was also pretty mid. I'm gonna be frank with you. But, like, it was okay. Wait, technically we should trade the, gibbon. Because it's technically in your pet. Yeah, we'll trade the gibbon when we're done with this little guy. Can you finish drinking? Thank you. Hi, Levi. Levi's in here now. Okay, now we should probably trade. What age is it? That might help with some things. It's a newborn. Okay, so it's really not been touched. Hi, Levi. The wrong button. Oh, that's a hedgehog. That's a pretty old pet there, bud. Oh, never mind, it's gone. It's John Pork. Maybe we should have this out as like decor. Look at this thing. Okay, I changed my mind. Maybe we'll just wait and just walk around with this thing. Sit down here and just chill out. No, #1 beggar over here. Love that for you, bud. No. What is that? Legendary gizmo? What is it? Oh, it's a hedgehog or hamster. Sorry, adorable. No, bro's a beggar. Bro got a poodle. I accidentally put it in my journal somewhere, and I don't know where on my main, that I like that if you ask for unwanted pets, I'll give it to you. And I'll be trading, like, early I was trading a spare paint thing, like a paint sealer. Tell me why the only people that were trading were asking for free pets. Like, buddy, no, stop. I don't want this game to let me be so real. I've had people overpay for a given box. Like on my main, I had somebody pay me, instead of a pet or anything, they paid me a Glormy dinosaur or dolphin, which is extreme. Like, it's out of game now. It's not very old, but it's out of game now, and you can't really get it. But it's so cute. Like, I'm sure it's worth a lot because of preppy values. I dislike preppy values so much, bro. I'm stretching my bed. Bro really was grateful for a whole whopping second. Bro went from grateful to back to begging. It's crazy. Going back to begging is crazy. Their poor to rich is wild. It's probably somebody doing a challenge. Yeah. Clearly. Oh, we got 2 of them over here, man. Chill out, guys. Chill out. I don't care. I don't care that your ass got scammed. Get over it. The amount of times I used to get scammed as a kid is wild. We gotta start walking back out. No. I hate those type of people. I'm so sorry, but they just annoy me to no degree. Let's go rate other people's houses. Like, let's see that orange one. Somebody's going into actively. That don't matter. Whatever, daddy. Oh, it's closed. That's all right. We can go in this treehouse. I'm sure it's got a bed, a shower, and it's open. It's got nothing, but that's okay. It's okay. It's got a bait. I wonder what this new bait gives. Like, I was wondering if it gives off a silver wolf. What's behind here? Okay, we're gonna have to give hope that my mouse isn't gonna tweak. It's nothing. And a nice, oh wow. This bathroom is definitely decorated. Love it. Actually, you know what? The cat can go in there. I wish they had better animations. Like, they didn't just have pet animations. I wish I had more character animations for, like, certain things, like this bathtub, for example, or, like, over here, like, Bloxburg.
if I can speak, like Bloxburg, possibly. Like, there was so much potential with Adopt Me. I remember when the game used to be where it's just like a role play between a parent and child, right? That was the good days. I used to role play with my mom all the time. Because I didn't have friends to role play with, so it was just me and her. And we'd role play. It was really fun back then. And then they added pets. I remember when they had the cinema and they were teasing that the cinema was coming soon, and I don't remember if it ever did. I don't remember it ever coming. Now, I'm going to say this house is a solid 5.5. A solid 5. Just because, like, could have been better. There was a lot of free room, but that bathroom, that hit the spot. That hit the spot. We should dress our cat up. You think I got watermelon sitting in my bag, bro? No. You're going to get a sandwich and you're going to be happy with it. Okay? I'm not rich. I'm not rich, okay? You're gonna get what you like, what you get. You're not gonna throw a fit over it, okay? Okay. And I hate this glitch. I think pizza party, okay. I thought it was gonna be the park. You have fun. I don't know how to read her name, if it's Levi or Levi. Let's dress our cat up. No. Mr. Pony doesn't exist anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye. But this cat does, so he gets a little bow tie. Oh, that's actually adorable, though. I'm gonna name him Kitten Whiskers. Oh, I can't name him Kitten Whiskers. Whiskers should work. Yeah. I guess his name's Whiskers. Thankfully, there's a potty just outside. Caucasia, isn't that a type of tree? I'm so tired. Oh, yeah, because I got scammed other day, bro. Bro. Get better English. I'm sorry. I mean, this is probably the best place to be trading given. Is that the person with the water bottles, or is that the other person? Let me see. The same person that was begging. At least they've got water bottles this time. Oh, a neon fly ride panda is not that bad, though. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm so bored. My boss hasn't emailed me the e-learning stuff yet, so I'm kind of confused. I know I signed a contract, so it's just waiting for the e-learning. I'll probably get it tomorrow, today, or Wednesday. Because I need it probably a little bit after Wednesday. No! No, you don't get donut. You don't get donut. No. You're gonna go get whatever. Is there any hot dog stands out here? Man. We're gonna go in here and you're gonna get the food you deserve. Animal food. Eat it. I don't care if you're hungry or not. This is surprisingly something they have not updated in a while. Wild. Wild. Emptiness is crazy. Riskers is almost a teen, which is good news. I think you can trade them when they're old. Okay, let's just get back in the circle. Finally, somebody wants this stupid gibbon. Gang, no. I got 3 pets. That's one thing I find so annoying. People that when you say you're trading something, they'll ask you and they'll just be like, free pet? Oh, free? No, I'm not trading it for free. I'm trading it because I'm trading it. I'm trying to get something else. Because I likely have thousands of them, okay? I don't need it. And I'm not going to give it for free. Damn, we got somebody over here with the rich pets. We love that. Shoot, she didn't even give me the excuse of her being scammed. She just asked for free pets. Wild. Oh wow, that's... Oh, I thought it said 5. I had bad eyes. Magpie. Saria. That's a unique name. I like her avatar as well. Come on. Please. Please, I'm begging. Move your hip hop out of my face. Oh. I think my neighbor's home. I can hear the stuff. Oh my god. I have 3 fish tanks right now, right? I think I've talked about them 101 times. Like, especially about my babies, my goldfish babies. And most likely as well, just as much as the cum shots. But, my mom's boyfriend makes, like, reptile tanks and stuff, and he gave me one for it, because he used to have a leopard gecko in there. And that's fine, whatever. I looked at it, I'm like, this is too small for any pet that I want. It's not big enough, it's like a 20 cube. I'm like, it's too small for a ball python or a corn snake, or, and it's not the right type for, a crested gecko, because crested geckos need taller and thinner enclosures. That one's a very large cube, and there's not a lot of height to it. So I was like, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with the hognose in it, possibly. Like, that's what I'm going to look forward to putting in it. My mom, I was saying that I might get rid of it because since we have to move because of our landlord, and we're moving somewhere else where the my room's going to be different, and I already figured out how I'm going to do most of it. Like, my desk is going to be next to my bed, next to the goldfish, and next to the goldfish is going to be the betta fish tank, and in my closet will likely be the cum shot tank on the top. Mind you, I have no intention of closing my closet. So the closet door is going to be open. It has plugs around it. It's going to be a walking fire hazard, but right now my room is a fire hazard. So I don't really care too much. And I was like, I don't have anything of what I'm going to put in it, so I'm probably just going to have to throw it out, because I'm not going to, not unless I'm going to just have a pet in my closet. Still have all the right lights and everything, just have it in the closet. And she's like, no, you're not doing that. I'm like, okay, then what am I supposed to do? Do you mind if I throw it out? And she's like, I'm going to regret saying this, but you can get a tarantula. So now I'm planning to have 3 goldfish, a crested gecko, a ball python, and a tarantula before I move out. Now, I have a job now, so we have hopes that this job will last me until I have to go away for college. Like, that's how I'm hoping it goes. So it's just a matter of how time is going to do it. Let's see if we can just go trade this cat. It's post-teen, so people might want it. But it's just a matter of seeing how everything goes. Seeing how much money I end up with. Because obviously I'd probably be right away onto the ball python tank. Because I don't know if you guys know how much a ball python tank. I don't know if you guys like research into that or anything, but since I did extensive research on pretty much any reptile that I thought I could have. Like, I'm not a master at reptiles. I just know like basics for some. Like ball pythons, I've gone really hard into depth, and same with corn snakes. But like hog noses, I'm not extremely educated on. Bearded dragons, I'm not completely educated on. I don't know a lot about stinks. I just know they belong in a 120 enclosure. But with a ball python tank that I want to get, it's from I think like a reputable reptiles enclosure thing. I cannot remember what it's called. It's Canadian as well. They have different ones. They have a UK, or not UK, but a USA version. They have a Canadian version. I'm sure they have other shipping ones as well. It's mainly just for shipping purposes. But just one tank. Just one tank. Nothing else. One. Or not one. It's 600. That's including taxes. Or, well, it comes closer to, I believe, like 7 with taxes. So it's just like, if I lived in America, it'd be different. It'd be easier to access some tanks. But I like PVC more than I like glass. Like, obviously my crested gecko tank is going to be glass. Majority. Like, the top might not be glass. It depends on, like, what the local store is selling. But it should be glass. I want it glass. I want, like, a tall tank of glass. Like, just a large glass tank. Because it's better for them to be in glass than not. Like, and it's not like their diets are hard to keep up with, to my knowledge. I'm not extremely educated with tarantulas specifically. But I do plan to look into Mexican red knees and what they eat, how to feed them, stuff like that. But I know for crested geckos, it usually is, you can give them, like, it's a puree. Like, it's a little mixture that you put, I think, with a little bit of water. You mix it up, and it gives them the nutrients that they need. Because they're, if you compare gargoyle geckos and crested geckos to, say, a leopard gecko, you're going to notice a large difference in their diet. Because leopard geckos, it's usually they require, I think it's they require more like actual live food, like crickets, mealworms, Dubai roaches, whatever. And gargoyle, I believe it's gargoyle and crested geckos. I might be wrong with gargoyle, but I'm pretty sure it's gargoyle as well. But they get most of their nutrients from plants essentially, and fruits. So there's a Pangea food thing that's essentially, it's just a packet. You dip some out, you mix it in a little mixing, like their food dish, you put it in, and they'll eat it when they want. And it has the right fruit nutrients they need, right? That's exactly what I plan to get. Like, it's so much easier because I have issues with, like, handling crickets specifically. Crickets scare me. I don't like crickets. I don't mind mealworms, but I know a normal gecko can't live off mealworms, and Dubai roaches are illegal in my state. Because I don't know if it's all of Canada, but I know in at least Ontario you're not allowed to have them. So there goes that. And, like, you can't just constantly be feeding them, like, one thing, right? That's not good for them. They need variety. You wouldn't like to be eating the same thing over and over again. And that's just the same. That's just how it goes, right? Hold up, I'm locked in. Ball pythons are very simplistic with their diet. Because when I used to have a corn snake, I just fed him I didn't essentially feed him basics, but I fed him like I fed him pinkies. When he was alive, I gave him pinkies. Because he was at that size. I think he was just upgrading to fuzzies when we got rid of him. Well, we didn't get rid of him. He ran away. He got rid of himself there. Please? Okay, thank you. Oh, look, we got a poodle, guys. Not a lot, honestly. Let's trade a bee. But, he was eating pinkies, but there was one time that we accidentally got fuzzies because we thought he had moved on to fuzzies and he refused to eat it. So I had to cut it in half. That was not a fun experience. I would not recommend that for anyone. If you have a snake that is transferring from pinkies to fuzzies and you're not sure if it should be, do not cut it in half. That is so disgusting. Like, I haven't gone through a frog dissection at school yet, and I don't want to, because that was enough. That was essentially a rat dissection, except I wasn't looking for organs. I was just trying to make it small enough that my snake would eat it. Disgusting. Hated it. Every moment was painful there. Like, really painful. It was really gross. Like, when I say it was disgusting, the intestines popped out. Okay? That was bad. The knife was bloody. My hands were bloody. It was really disgusting. But he ate it. Because at this point, we didn't have pinkies. We had just bought him fuzzies thinking he was going to eat them perfectly fine. Because he'd been a very good eater. No. He didn't like it one bit. So that was essentially really painful to witness. Like, not fun. I think I had to do that one more time after that. Because my mom didn't get paid. And we had already gone, like, bankrupt by this point. So it was just, really gross. Really disturbing. Not very loving. Not gonna lie. Anyways, I have to go have a bath. So, fortunately, this is gonna be the end of this video. I've done a lot of rambling about reptiles. I know that. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like, subscribe. Well, if you liked it, subscribed. Yeah, my English is on par today. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good night.